Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a high strike there, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Chapman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Danny Valencia. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Olson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the concrete staircases and gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hard liner to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swing, and it drives to center field. That one's got a chance. Laureano racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the A's, Chris Herman. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Standing in, Mike Fiers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He went down swinging to start the home first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The relay, and he's out, trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Greinke with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. In now, Zach Greinke, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Jose Altuve. And as you might